Guess what? Yeah, you clicked on, right? I mean, I'm back with another rant video. And this one is about my eyeglasses, all right? Let me try to give you a little background. These eyeglasses, well, they're not the same frames that I've had for many years. They're newer frames. But the lenses, I got these eyeglasses from a place, an eyeglass store. I don't know. It could be 10 years ago. 8 years ago, 9 years, 8, 9, 10 years ago. It's been a while. And I've been wearing them. They're bifocals, meaning the top is for distance, the bottom is for reading. I still can't believe I'm wearing glasses because when I was younger, so much younger than today, I never needed glasses in any way. I mean, I used to dazzle people and impress them with how good I could see, And then, of course, I guess age, and I kind of think the computer, actually being on the computer a lot since 2000, I think that's what sped up my eye deterioration. But here's the story. I've had these glasses a long time, and I was thinking that I need a new prescription. After a long amount of time, your eyes change a little bit. It's time to get a different prescription. So a couple of weeks ago, I went to a different eyeglass place. Not the first one where I got these. A different eyeglass place. And I'm not going to name these places. I'll give them that courtesy. But I go to this eyeglass place. They check my eyes. The doctor does my eyes, looks at what numbers they are, and they get me a pair of eyeglasses that are new. These are not them. They're still at the store. A couple of weeks. When they finally finish the lenses, I put them on and I look, and I notice the distance is fine. But with the reading at the bottom, the bifocals, I notice that things are a little distorted. Meaning, like if I'm looking at something like this, like something that's a card, instead of it looking straight, it's kind of has a little bit of a bend. And on a couple of items I held like that, and instead of it being straight, the edges were kind of like a V. The bottom would kind of start like that. It'd go to kind of V off, like to the top, And they would look like you were looking a little bit in like the old funhouse mirrors. So I didn't like the look of it. I said, I'm not taking these. And these glasses were very expensive because I went for the whole shebang, saving blue light, sensitivity, non-glare, so you don't have the computer screen reflecting off your glasses in the future, all these kind of things. So I didn't really like what they did. So they said, okay, well, come back a week from now, and this guy will be there that is the main guy who takes care of this problem. Come back in a week. So last night, was a week, and I went back, and it was a whole shebang where this guy, it really was an ordeal. First of all, he's asking me all these questions. He didn't know who I was. He didn't know who helped you with your glasses last time. I said, I don't know their names. It was a woman who helped me. Well, who was it? He asked me 3 or 4 times. My girlfriend was with me. She was getting perturbed too. And we don't know who it was. We don't know her name. We were getting aggravated. Anyway, finally we find out they can't find the new glasses. And I'm not exaggerating when I tell you they had 4 or 5 employees there going through various drawers, asking me my name, my date of birth, all this stuff, and they could not find the new glasses, the ones that this other guy was supposed to try to fix for me. So it was no exaggeration. It was about 20 minutes. And my girlfriend said, look, if they don't find these glasses, we're leaving, and we're going to get our deposit back. Because we left a $200 deposit on these glasses, and that's not the full cost. That's just a deposit. So anyway, finally, after 20 minutes, somehow, miraculously, they find the glasses in the right drawer. And so strike number 1, this new eyeglass place turns out to be kind of unreliable, kind of incompetent. Nobody knows where the glasses were. Nobody could find them. That was annoying. Strike 1. But now, get a load of this. When they finally examine my glasses, he tells me, and I don't know if this is a sales pitch or this is the truth, he tells me that the reason the eyeglasses look what he calls, I think he said a prism. It has a prism effect. The reason it has a prism effect is these new eyeglasses that they prepared for me are my normal eyes, the way my correct eye vision, the number 64. He said my vision is like, my eyes, my pupils are 64. But these glasses that I got from the other store 7, 8, 9, 10 years ago, probably more like 10 years ago, which I've been wearing, this guy tells me, whether it's true or not, and I got to be honest with you, he made a good argument. He said, these glasses are not right. These glasses are 54. So basically, even though I told him, well, they're 54, but that was 10 years ago, now I'm 64, he basically said that when they made these glasses at the first store, they screwed up, and my eyes were trying to get used to these. And I didn't even realize, dummy that I can be, like we all can be at times, I didn't even realize that it's the brain that sees, the brain that registers vision, not your eye. He goes, your brain, from these old glasses that were never right in the first place, has got you trained a certain way that your vision is now screwed up. And that's why these new eyeglasses that are the proper vision for me seem distorted and a little prismy. And I'm like, okay, what do we do? Well, the plan is I'm going to come back hopefully in a week, maybe 2 tops, and they're going to readjust them, but just a little bit. Instead of giving me the full 64 effect, which is what I need, they're going to go from a 54, these are 54s, to like 58, 59, 59. If I understand them right, to gradually train my brain to get used to the right kind of glasses. How do you like that? They're screwing with my brain. The old place. So you got the new place is incompetent. They can't find out where the glasses are. And the old place screwed around with my brain. That's weird to think they messed up your brain, you know? God! Rant over for today, folks.